Okay, well thanks everyone. It's great to see everyone else here despite the rain. Even better, there's a massive party next door, so after this I hope we can everyone have some fun, do a bit of dancing, do a bit of music. And it's really important. Quick plug for my colleague Councillor Alexi Diamond. He's another Green Party councillor, and actually it's because of his work they brought the Yorkshire Integration Festival here to Sheffield today. So nice work, Alexi. But it's really important, I think, that we think about the whole concept of migration, because we've here got such a celebration of humanity and how much we mean to each other. At the same time, we just heard that 700 million people on the globe in the poorest countries will still emit less carbon emissions than this single oil field. And we're talking today about campaigning out something that is just the very height of global inequality. It's a matter of fairness, it's a matter of justice, and it's a matter of crime. And as Caroline Lucas said, the one Green MP so far, but she's the one to stand out there and say, this is a crime, this is a climate crime.
Yes!
Yes.
And you know what we have to do when there is crime going on? We have to track it down. It's everyone's duty to report it. We must keep getting in there until it's stopped. So there's a challenge for all of us, and as Jemima said, we need to keep campaigning and make sure that we do what we can to stop Rosebank. Because, as we've also heard, it's not going to work if we just leave the hands of the big parties. You've heard, we obviously know about the Tories, and then Labour Party, well, what's the point? Let's just think about, what are the positives of this? So, bottom line, it's a bit of a spoiler, there's no roses in Rosebank, I'm afraid. We're promised things like lower fuel bills. It's not going to happen. So we know so far that any oil and gas that's produced in this field is just going to be sold on the open market of oil and gas, which is a lot of very rich people turning over a lot of money. It doesn't mean lower bills for any of us here. What it does mean is the Treasury, our government's Treasury, mailing out a shed load of money to the people who earn it already. So I think the figure is £3.75 billion that the Treasury is going to give away in tax subsidies to people who want to dig oil out of the sea. So that's not going to bring down our bills either, because who pays for that £3.7 billion? You over there. Yeah, look at you. Energy bills not going down. What about energy security? So this is the idea. This could work, couldn't it? Let's dig out the oil that's in our British bit of the North Sea, because it'll be safer than having to import it from the Middle East or wherever. Yeah, not going to happen, is it? So energy security is not very secure, having your big oil drilling platform right out in the middle of the sea when anyone can see it and it's a single place. That is one of the big challenges for energy security in the future. What you really need for energy security is having all your energy production spread out all over the place. So imagine solar panels on every house and every building in the country. You can't bomb anything out of that. So, energy security, not much of an answer there. So, what's in it? Where are the roses? Well, I think we all know the answer. The roses are only going to grow up on the Tories. I was going to say on the Tories' graves, because actually that's what we're going to have in the end. We all know about the dangers of global emissions. We know what the IPCC has said repeatedly and with authority about the rise of 1.5 degrees centigrade global annual average temperatures, 2 degrees, 4 degrees. And we also know what they said about the fact that it doesn't have to be like that. Governments can take a lead. We can reduce emissions. Every bit of emissions that we reduce will go towards making the planet a better and safer and livable place. Not Rosebank. So please keep on the fight against it. Thank you, everyone.
Stop an oil field. Oh, I've never seen this summer stop an oil field. Oh, I've never seen this summer. Never seen this summer stop an oil field. Stop Rosebank, solidarity. Thank you, everyone.